My name is Elliot Richardson. I'm originally from Toronto, Ontario, but now I live out in Nova Scotia as the head strength conditioning coach at Acadia University. One benefit to what we offer our athletes here at Acadia and the Valley region in general is we just take a lot of the thinking out of it for them. We tell them, where they have to be, when they have to be there. We teach them why they're doing it, how to do it, so all they have to do is provide their effort. We try and keep a lot of our exercises as simple as possible, but definitely at their level where they can be challenged, because all we want our athletes to do is provide effort and be able to execute the exercise. And I think it goes with anyone at home as well too. If you have, simple is always better as long as you can do it at a high effort. As soon as you have to think too much, then you're going to have to start slowing yourself down, and you're not quite getting the same benefit as you would if you just went simple and went hard. For someone that has definitely some goals in terms of wanting to improve but a limited time window, I think it's important just to cut out a lot of the fluff. So, big secret, if I can give it away, is we want a good solid warm-up. You want to do something explosive. If you're doing some resistance training, you want to push, pull, do something for your legs, and do cardio for your heart. If you're covering all those bases, you can probably get that done in about an hour. I like to break it down for myself anyway. I don't have a lot of time to train, but I want to keep up with my athletes. I do what I call a 4x15. So I do 15 minutes of warm-up and mobility, 15 minutes of power and speed, could be running, jumping, med ball work, 15 minutes of strength work, push, pull, legs, core, and 15 minutes of cardio and cool down. And if I'm not quite sure what to do on a given day, I just pick from those categories. In terms of working with athletes here at Acadia, if I had to nail it down to one overarching mission statement or philosophy, is I'm coming from a place where I want to try and give every athlete here what I wish I had growing up. We're not replicating what I did as an athlete because I think we're beyond that in terms of knowledge and expertise. I'm actually going to try and find the best things possible, and then thinking, if I were an athlete, how could I best benefit those people? So I'm training every single athlete the way I wish I was trained growing up. If I was to give any advice to aspiring coaches who are looking to work with young athletes, I think the number one thing is that I would ensure that you have a great fun environment. If you talk to our varsity athletes or some of our middle school or high school athletes who train with us privately, they love coming to train with us because it's a good environment. Focus on the athlete first as a person in terms of connecting with them personally, and then also having just an overall plan of push, pull, legs, core that you can adapt to that athlete based on their ability. Because at the end of the day, having a great community and a great feeling is what will keep people coming back. I don't challenge them, but I want to make sure that they can actually achieve it. Their challenge is achievable, and then they can grow from that, and then we just raise the bar one step further. That's why I like strength training in general. You can't cheat it. If you're going to get stronger, you have to work at it, and it becomes something that becomes a stepping stone to the next level.